So today's video is going to be my 1 week progression video for the AZERON gaming keypad. About a week ago I uploaded my first day trying this keypad out, and so now I would like to show how good I am after a week of using it. After using the keypad for a week, I can definitely see a progression, and I'm going to continue using this keypad. This video took a while to make because I had to go through 7 days of gaming footage and just pick out some of the highlights and some of the lowlights of trying out this keypad, so I hope you enjoy. So this first clip is me practicing in creative my building in my 90s. As you can see, my 90s are decent, but I still mess up a lot. That just comes with a lot of practice, which takes multiple days, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to show a couple more seconds of me 90ing before I move on to the next part of the video. Here I'm just working on trying to box up. A lot of Fortnite now is box fighting, so I need to be able to make a box as quick as possible, so I practiced that a couple times too. This is one of the build fights I got into. It was me versus a whole team because my team had died. I'll just play it out and let you see what happens. God, dude, it didn't break the wall. So I saw this guy try to build up on me, so I wanted to drop down, put a wall, and then a floor so I could edit and shoot him. However, I was not on that level yet on this keypad, so I just fell to my death. This was a good learning experience for me, and it shows me what I still need to work on. These next couple of clips show some of the highlights and some of the issues I still need to work on, so I'm just going to play them out. In these clips you can see that I'm getting better at editing. However, I'm still not able to take on multiple people at once. You can see in that last clip that I start drinking a mini and pull out my bandage gun. So I'm not 100% used to my keybinds, but I am getting better. So with day 1 and 2 out of the way, I still do not have a win, so let's move on to day 3. Day 3 I started in creative again. My 90s are still not as smooth as I would like them to be. However, I'm making a lot less mistakes than I did on day 2. Again, like in day 2, I'll just let a couple seconds of me 90ing play out. My first game on day 3, it was a 4v2 at the end. I already had 6 kills, and I'll let it play out. So I finally got my first win. I was pretty excited, especially since I had 7 kills. He ended up killing himself, but I still hit him for 112, and I think I would have killed him anyways. This next clip shows that I'm starting to be able to incorporate editing into my fighting. I still see a lot of issues in my gameplay, but I can see that I'm starting to improve a lot.
He got me.
This is the last game that I played on day 3. I end up getting knocked, but I'll play it out and let you see what happens.
Just got a grappler.
Yeah, someone's right, but like right in front of you, big.
Oh, he had the drum gun, dude. He's weak.
Yeah, dude.
Nice. Hit a rocket.
At the beginning of day 4, I end up spending more time in creative and working on not only my 90ing, but also my tunneling. I really enjoy playing arena, and tunneling is really important, so I want to make sure I get really good at it. My tunneling is looking okay, but I still see that I'm missing a lot of builds and I keep placing walls in front of myself, so I know this is something I have to work on a lot. Also, during these beginning clips, my audio did not record, so you will only be able to hear music in the background. Also on day 4, I tried box fighting for the first time. I'm pretty cracked and I basically destroyed this kid, so it's pretty easy. I'm just kidding. We ended up playing all 100 rounds and the final score was 38 to 62. As I said before, box fights are very important, so I need to practice this a lot in order to get really good with this keypad. I'm going to play out a couple more of the highlights I had during these 100 rounds, and then I'll move on to the next clip. After we got done box fighting, we decided to hop into a game of duos. Because I felt really warmed up, my aim was pretty good. This is the highlight of that game. After this duo, we decided to try some arena games, and I'm going to play out some of the highlights.
Alright, heal. He's 17. Oh, buddy. You just got destroyed. Hit him 100. Hit the other one 30. Knocked him. I'm gonna die to the zone now.
Day 5, we end up just jumping right into arena. I'm going to play out the ending of one of the games, and you guys can see what happens. 23.
23.
Throat launch. 47. 47. Download. Download. 47. 23. 23. Up high.
Oh!
47. Headshot. Up high.
Bro, let's go.
47 twice. Up high. I hit him 47 3 times. 23 white. They have to come to us. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. They have to come to us. Knocked one. Last one. 23. 34.
I was about to say, I was like, he's literally dead.
Let's go, dude.
I'm very excited. I won my first arena game for Chapter 2, Season 2. After this arena game, we played a couple of regular duos. This next clip is definitely the best play I've made all week, and I'll play that out right now.
Basement? Oh yeah, they are. Shit on!
Day 5, I was very excited with my performance, so day 6, I decided to jump right into arena again. My idiot teammate decided to order food. His food arrived right at the end of this game, so I was left to play the rest of the game by myself. I'll play this out for you guys right now.
Called it too. Oh! That dude's 1 HP. Laser that kid, laser that kid. Nice. You can hop up back in my body and get the wood. Oh, or the minigun. Oh god, 38. You're cracked. Yeah, just line him with C4. There you go. He's one. He's literal 40 HP. C4. You can take a slurp fish. Take a slurp fish. Breaking it. Yeah. Yeah, that won't reach up there. He's weak. He's dead. Yep. That was a bad RPG.
Oh, he launched.
Need a launch pad. Doesn't matter. What? That kid's terrible. That kid has an RPG. That's what he's good at. Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
I was really happy with how this game turned out. I made a lot of mistakes, such as not C4ing that one guy after I already C4'd him and hit him for 120. That's not the keypad though, that's just me having stupid game sense. It wouldn't have mattered if I hit my pump shots, but you saw that I whiffed them at the very end. Overall, that was the biggest highlight for day 6, and so let's move on to day 7. So finally we're at day 7. I started in creative to show off my 90s in tunneling. I've seen a large progression of the two over the past week. I still make mistakes, but they're a lot less frequent. Unfortunately, day 7 fell on an update night, so I was only able to play a couple games. These next clips are some of the highlights.
20 on the other one.
The one down in front of, right?
20, 41 on the one far over here.
This whole squad there, I'm not trying to push it.
28 broke shield up here.
No.
Wow.
How many people are they? Ooh.
I'm shooting at him. He's down there.
So looking at the progression I had over the week, I can see that I made huge improvements on a lot of my gaming mechanics. I'm going to continue using this keypad and I'll just keep monitoring my progress. I do plan on coming out with a 1-month progression video. My 1-month video will have a lot less content for weeks 2 and 3 and more focus on the gaming mechanics I have after using the keypad for a month. I really enjoyed making this video, but if you guys have any feedback, make sure to leave it down in the comments of how I can improve. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you guys want to subscribe, that'd be great, and I hope you have a nice day.